Hey guys, what the fuck is up? I'm gonna do something I've never done before, and I'm literally just gonna film a video of me talking. I mean, obviously all of my videos are of me talking, but this is not like a planned video. I don't have a theme for this video. I'm not giving advice for this video. I don't have a story for this video. I don't have anything planned for this video. I literally just wanted to turn on the camera, and I'm literally just gonna fucking talk, and hopefully whatever comes out of my mouth is interesting. Fucking A. Anyway, I look like this like half decent, kind of greasy mess because I went out last night, so I am still in last night's makeup. Look at my kitty! Can you say something? Oh my god, no! She almost pulled down the camera. I went out last night. It was actually really fucking fun. It was this thing called Tech Yes. I'm literally so uneducated. I don't even know like if Tech Yes is a person or if that's the name of the event. I don't fucking know. It was pretty cool, but I was expecting it to be more like mainstream EDM. I don't know. And it was kind of like trippy house music EDM. Let's just say there were a lot of interesting characters there. And no boys tried to swoop me last night. Boys didn't even talk to me, but I also did not talk to boys. Like my boy blockers, boy haters were so fucking on. Seriously. Ladies, if you want to have a night out with your girlfriends, that's literally a night out with your girlfriends. You don't want to be hit on, you don't want a boy to touch you, you don't want a boy to grab your butt, you don't want a boy to start dancing on you. Why do you guys do that? What makes you think that I want you to gyrate your fucking junk into my ass? Ever. Literally ever. When do I ever want that? I never want that. Step the fuck off me. But yeah, if you want a real girls' night out, like fucking boy-free as fuck, then you literally just have to ignore the boys. It's totally easy. Like last night I did it, like totally easy. Like there were so many boys looking at me, watching me fucking drop it. Like it was fucking hot, you guys. I was a dancing queen last night. And I ignored every single boy that even looked in my direction. Boy made eye contact with me, I immediately shuffled the fuck away. A boy started to shimmy up to me. I fucking bounced that booty back, up and away. If you want a boy-free night, just fucking make it a boy-free night. Boy-free nights are the best nights anyway though, because that is almost a guaranteed no drama night. Think about it. Really fucking think about it. If you are a fucking young woman that has been drunk before and had a girls' night out with friends, think of the worst fucking night out of your life drunk. A night that you cried, something horrible fucking happened, you got a text that crushed your soul. Now tell me, did that shit happen because of a boy? Yes. Boy-free nights, best nights. I honestly might still be a little drunk right now. I've like never been this close to my camera before. So yeah, I had a really awesome boy-free night, which means no boy tried to swoop me. But speaking of boys trying to swoop me, I told this story last night when I was pre-gaming with my friends, and I think it's kind of funny. There was one time in my life that I wanted to hook up with a boy from a bar. One time. And this is probably one of the most savage things I've done. This is the story of the time that I was a fuckboy. Over the summer, it was June 4th to be exact. June 4th, 2016, I went to happy hour with one of my good girlfriends. This was actually the happy hour that couple propositioned me for a threesome. If you haven't checked it out, that's a video. I got asked for a fucking threesome. I'll link it down below. Anyway, this was that same happy hour. So, this happy hour was fucking lit. I see this boy at the bar and he's so not my type physically, but something about him literally draws him to me. Like he just looks so cool, like kind of hipster, but not where it's like too hipster. I don't know why I was about that. I've literally never liked hipster in my life. But I see him and I go up to him and he instantly starts talking to me and there's just like this little mini connection going on. Like I'm really fucking feeling it with this hipster. And we were actually talking about like hipster ass things, like talking about like the fucking universe and all this like trippy ass fucking shit. Like drunk as fuck at the bar. He like buys me some drinks, whatever the fuck, which is one of the few times I've ever even accepted drink offers from guys. Like I was feeling this fucking boy, right? Here comes my fuckboy moment. I actually had the balls to say to him, this is how drunk I was. I have never gone home with a boy from a bar before, but with you, I'd probably make an exception. I hate me too. And of course, being a horny drunk guy, he's like, well, fuck yeah, girl. Like, let me be your fucking first time. So we exchanged numbers and I kind of knew in the back of my head, I obviously was no way in hell going to hook up with this guy because like I've said, I do not have the balls. I cannot hook up with guys that I don't know like that well or just like guys from bars. But I just felt like so fucking sexy and cool that I said that to him, even though that is trash. So whatever, I get this boy's number that I'm going to smash. So I'm already kind of like, wow, like I am fucking a powerful bitch right now. Like gender role reversal here. Like I'm the boy fucking swooping the bitch. Like let's fucking go. So I have this guy's number and it's happy hour time. This is probably like at 7 p.m. but people stay at happy hour until like 10:30 at night. So he tells me that when happy hour is completely over that we should text and meet up so that we can hook up or whatever. No, I never met up with this guy. I never hooked up with this guy, but here comes even more of my fuckboyness. At this time, I was texting. I'm not gonna say talking to, because talking, let's be honest, is what you say when you're like low-key dating someone, like you're exclusively hooking up with them, like that is your person, like we are talking. So I'm not gonna say we were talking. We were not like a real thing, we weren't exclusive, but over the summer I had this thing with this guy that did become exclusive and I liked him so much from Tinder. But this was when me and this guy had like first met. Like me and this guy had known each other for like 5 days at this point. Obviously we were not like a real thing, but I had been texting him and like I'd hooked up with him and I would like to keep texting and hooking up with him, but we weren't a fucking thing, which means mama still gets to do whatever the fuck that she wants to fucking do. So me being a fuckboy at like 1 a.m. because I stayed out so fucking late that night. Like I went from happy hour transition to a real night out and didn't even go home until like 1:30. Go me. Power moves. So at like 1 a.m. I text the guy from Tinder that I ended up having a full-blown thing with over summer. So props to me for not fucking it up right here in this moment. Here's me being a fuckboy. Literally fucking text that guy being like, if you don't let me come over to your apartment tonight, I'm just gonna go home with someone else. Which wasn't even a lie. Like I got that other guy's number. Like I could have gone home with someone else if I wanted to. Obviously I wouldn't have though. And I didn't. But I actually fucking texted that to him. Like, oh my god, I'm such a fucking bitch. Why would I say that? That's so rude. I actually liked him. Like it only been 5 days, granted. I wanted it to like stay a thing. And of course he was then like, okay, yeah, shit, like come over. Because like, he's like, what the fuck? I don't want this fucking girl that I've been hanging out with to go fuck this other dude, whatever. So then I come to his apartment and I hook up with him and stay over with him. Hit a home run. And then the next morning when we woke up and I was like hungover as shit and he was sober because he was like a doctor that woke up at like 6 a.m. to go to the hospital. Like so bougie. And he was like, do you remember telling me that you were literally gonna go home with a different guy if I didn't let you come over? And I was like, oh my god. It's one of those things where you like brown out. Like if he'd never reminded me that I did that, I would literally never remember that I'd done that unless I'd like seen our text later or something. But the second he told me I did that, I instantly knew that I did that. He was so cool about it. He didn't even give a fuck. Like that's one thing about this guy that I'll always like really admire was he was so fucking cool about everything. He should be kind of cool about it. Like he'd only known me for 5 days. We were in no way a thing. Like it was definitely fucking rude of me to say that to him. Like what is wrong with me? Like the most fuckboy moment of my fucking life. I honestly think I was testing him because I did like him and I did want us to keep talking. So there's no way I'd be stupid enough to like literally actively jeopardize it. Like I think I knew that he was cool enough to not get mad and just be like, shit, like she has other prospects on the table. Like I gotta fucking maybe wife this bitch up a little bit. I mean, maybe it did work. Me and him did talk all fucking summer and we're a real ass exclusive ass thing until he moved to New York. Well, I think I'm done talking now. I guess you kind of got a little mini story time in there. Well, guys, I love you. If you watch this whole thing through, then like, that's amazing. If you would like to keep up with me on social media, whoa, correct. The username to my Instagram and my Snapchat will be down below, as well as an email that you can email me at if you would like advice over anything from my advice series. Have a great day, guys. Bye!